Hey guys, welcome back to the Tap Music. I'm Anthony J, and we're here chilling at the Bitter End this afternoon with upcoming artist Kira Lee. Kira, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome here, your first time on the Tap Music. We love Kira here at the Tap. She's been writing songs since she was 9 years old. Is that right? Songwriting, and she's also done some acting and dancing and modeling. And she's going to be telling us about what she's going to be doing here tonight for a performance here in New York City. So, now tell us a little bit more about you, Kira. You're from Pennsylvania.
Yes, I'm from the Pocono area.
You grew up there?
Yes, they're all my life. City girl.
That's it, City Girl.
Yeah.
City Girl living in Pocono was great.
I think one thing that really influenced me was I was actually singing the words to Somewhere Over the Rainbow before I came. So that had a big influence. I just remember when I was young, I would always watch movies and dress up like the characters, like perform like them, whether it was acting, singing, dancing. It was just something that I always loved. So
that's really funny. So you're really an amazing talent, and as I mentioned, you've done a lot of stuff. You've done some acting,
yes,
and modeling, amongst all that stuff. But you're an extremely gifted musician.
Yeah, music is. I consider music my strength. I mean, I love acting, I love modeling. You know, I love doing anything in the business I can. But you know, music is really, you know, where I feel my greatest strength.
And you're coming here with a band tonight, right?
I am. This is my first time here with the band, so I'm so excited. Usually I've played here solo, but the band is going to bring a lot of energy.
I love your songs. In fact, I mean, your sound, you correct me, but it sounds very, very modern, very kind of pop and rock kind of mixed together. Kind of.
Yeah.
Some of the songs are very kind of electro-poppy, but then it goes kind of almost kind of a heavy rock.
Right, a little bit more of a dark.
Yeah, a dark sound.
Yeah.
And you've been influenced by a variety of music. So how would you describe your style?
I can't really describe my style as anything other than myself. It's kind of like this whole weird thing that I have going on in my head because I love pop, I love everything about pop, but then I also love so I'm trying to balance it in the middle kind of, but I'm just kind of seeing how that goes. So.
Where do you when you do your songwriting? Where do you can it come to any time, or do you do it on the road, or?
It'll come to me anytime. I mean, I could just be doing nothing, and then all of a sudden I'll be humming something, and I'll stop and I'll be like, wait. And I had a really bad habit of I think of something really good. I have a bad habit of writing songs in the shower, and then I get out and I'm like, man. But the funny thing is now what I do is as soon as I get an idea, I'll stop and I'll record it on my phone, and then I can always go back to it.
That's really cool. And you've done a whole bunch of covers as well.
Yeah.
Pop artists did the Adele cover, Rolling in the Deep. It's on YouTube.
Well, when I do play games, I mix covers and my originals, but I have over 4 hours of music that I perform on my own. So I have my share of covers.
So what's a typical live show like?
Well, with a band, like I said, it's a lot of energy, but if it's just me solo, I try to, incorporate as much as I can. A lot of acoustic versions of songs, I kind of make them my own. A lot of times, I'll try to incorporate the audience. For example, when I do Poker Face for Lady Gaga, I do, who's a big influence of mine. I do the acoustic version of Poker Face, and after they do Pop Up Poker Face, Pop Up Poker Face, I have the audience clap their hands, and everybody gets involved, so it's kind of fun.
That's great.
I try to get everybody involved.
And your family's been super supportive, it sounds like. We met your mom and dad, and raving about how talented girl they got there.
Yes.
So is there any themes so far to some of the songs you've written? So Psycho, was that one of them?
Psycho. The thing about Psycho, it's a very interesting song, mainly because I remember it's fairly new. I wrote it about 4 weeks ago. I was sitting in my room one night and my window was open and it was raining. It was pouring. I was just sitting there and I was like, oh, rain sounds nice. So all of a sudden, it happened in 5 seconds, I just got this idea. I just got this evil feeling. And I was just like, oh, I got to do something with this. So I ran and I got some candles. And I have a keyboard in my room, and I lit the candles and I turned the lights off, and I listened to the rain, and as I started playing piano, it turned into fun. So I just wrote this song about being obsessive and psycho, and like having all these personalities in one person in this country song. And I just named it Psycho.
Is that your favorite song right now?
It's different. I am going to perform it tonight. It's a little bit different than my other stuff. It shows a lot more of my dark side, but at the same time, it has a little bit of theatrics in it, which is my favorite.
And some of your other songs, like Sweet Mistake, is another one that we...
Yes, that's the one with my
is it a handheld synth?
Yeah, it's a handheld synth, guitar, something.
It's called Keytar?
Yeah, guitar.
So what can we expect from you, Kira, coming up?
Wow. I have a lot of shows coming up with this. I play all over. I continue to keep busy. I have some other plans coming up that I can't really speak of, but hopefully if all goes well, it will be great. And so yeah.
Sounds really exciting. Some of your people that have watched you before, what has their reaction been so far?
People seem to look at me and they'll be like, wow, she's a really tiny girl. And it was actually funny because just in the sound check, I was singing, and I was walking out and the sound guy goes, you have the voice of a 6-foot man. He's like, but you're like this big. So a lot of people I don't think expect me to be as loud as I am. Such a big voice, such a little body, but so a lot of people say that.
Wow. So would you say you're at heart, are you more of a rocker or are you more of a pop singer?
Kind of both.
Both.
Kind of both, yeah. I try to balance both.
All right, Kira. Well, thank you so much for coming by for our interview. We're going to watch you tonight and look forward to seeing your work.
Awesome.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.